Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to create two small cards made from one sheet of craft paper. I'm using a paper cutter to cut my sheet in half. Then I take these two pieces and fold them in half using a bone folder to press down the edges. My cards are now ready to decorate. I keep all sorts of paper scraps and other bits in this little basket, and I'll be using them to create a layered background. As I often do, I start by stamping some text with a black stamp pad. Now I want to lay down some color. I've chosen ultramarine blue, and using a big flat brush, I swipe the paint on the front of the cards in a loose manner. While this is drying, let's find some interesting scraps in here. I've been looking for ways to use these black paper frames that I've had since my scrapbooking days, and I think these will look good on the cards. I don't want to overload my cards, so a few pieces are enough. I want to make some more marks on the card, so I'm going to use this small brush that is angled on one side called a dagger striper. I simply dip the brush into the ink jar and make some swirly marks. Before I glue down the collage, I also add some splatters in bright turquoise with my fan brush. This needs to dry again, so let's prepare our focal images. I've chosen these fun leaf stamps and I'm inking them up with distress ink, and then I lightly spray them with water to get a watercolor effect on the paper. I sometimes have to stamp the image a few times to get it just right. I'll leave those to dry before cutting them out. I've decided to cut some heart shapes out of some pink leftover paper. I think these will contrast nicely with the blue background. The paint on my cards is now dry and I can glue down my paper bits. I arrange all the bits and use both gel medium and a glue stick to adhere them to the cards. I've cut out the stamped leafed images and glue these down as well. And I adhere the tiny hearts as a finishing touch. Thanks for watching. I hope you will join me again next time. Bye!